to my channel. This video, let me just start by saying welcome back. This video should be going out the 3rd week. This is my monitor, so ignore that. But this video should be going out the 3rd week of this month. We're already in, January's almost over. I'm gonna make this a mukbang. I'm really hungry, so it's going to be a moin, chicken stew, rice and beans mukbang. And I'm having this Fever Tree pink grapefruit drink in my wine glass. Oh, my phone is ringing. Give me 1 second. It's my husband. Hey, hon. Yeah, so what was I saying? I don't even know. But welcome back to my channel. It's Deb here. I'm having a mukbang today. I'm really hungry, like I said before. So I'm going to be having, already I told you what I'm having. So tasty. And this is a pink grapefruit drink. But yeah, we're like in the 3rd week of January. So hope 2023, I'm so hungry. Hope 2023 has been going well for you guys. As I eat, I will discuss some stuff with you. I'm making bread. I'm making bread, homemade bread. So I did the first trial. My yeast was basically dead, so it didn't work. It didn't rise. So this time it's rising. It looks good. So I can't wait to taste the bread. But yeah. By the way, I have a Nigerian cashews here. So good. Told you my husband went to Nigeria last year and brought back like a bunch of goodies. I love food. I'm a big foodie at heart. I love food, but I like fresh tasted food. Food makes me happy. You know what I forgot here? I forgot my water bottle, but whatever. But yeah. I can't even talk because I just want to enjoy my food. So good. So this is a chicken stew that I made last year. Sometimes some video I was making chicken stew and I think I was making other stuff. Oh, it was my way to video where I made chicken stew. So that's the chicken and chicken stew I'm having right now. Moin I made yesterday or the day before yesterday. It's so good. And then I have my rice and beans. It's just basically beans, brown rice, and my stew. So good. So yeah, you know what it is too, I'm also very hungry. I think when you're hungry, you just don't have time to talk. You just want to eat first, fill your body up, and then you can talk. But this is so good. I don't know if I should do this video right now, but let me just do it and eat at the same time. But I saw something in the beginning of this year. Maybe I should include it in my videos, but some of my videos are pre-recorded. But I saw something where, I think it was Patricia Bright who did this, and then I also went to the dentist's office and she also talked about this whole like rating how well you did, not on a yearly basis but on a monthly basis, like setting goals and then rating it. So essentially, like areas in your life, like you would have finances, you would have the social aspect of things, and you would have educational goals, you have career goals, like all that stuff. Just rating the most important categories in your life and giving it a rating of 1 to 10 and see how well you're doing month by month, but not yearly. So now I think Patricia Bright was talking about it too, where she, by the way, Patricia Bright is a big YouTuber here, Nigerian YouTuber too as well, but she does a lot of finance / lifestyle videos, and I love her because she's smart, articulate, but also she's a boss lady. I love that. But she was talking about how she looked at it for last year, and so how well she did in certain areas and how well how she didn't do so well in certain areas. Like finances, she did well. I think she gave herself an 8 or 7. You know, social aspects, you know, relationships or relations with family members, families and friends, she got a 1. So yeah, so you're doing well in finances, but then you're not really doing well in the social aspect of your life, and how it allows you to see where you're lacking or where you're doing well and kind of create some sort of balance, but not really a balance. So I like that. So I'm going to implement that in my life. It's funny, I know I said I don't do New Year's resolutions / all that stuff because sometimes you don't accomplish the goals and you don't want to feel disappointed. So the rating system is actually good because it allows you, it doesn't really quite say, hey, you're a failure, you didn't accomplish this goal. It just says, hey, you need to work better in this area. So I like that idea. I'm going to create it. I might show you guys, I might not, but it's essentially just a category for listing the areas in your life that you want to work on, and then another tab or area where you just put the number ratings there. So the lady that I met talked about how she does it on month to month, where she would just basically review how well she's doing in those areas month to month. And that allows her to do better next month versus just waiting until the year ends and then reviewing the whole thing. So I'm gonna do that. Today, this video is gonna be a mashup of like different things I got into this week. I just put it out there. So I think that's what I'm going to focus more on, just matching up videos together and showing you guys what I got up to for the week. This food is delicious, man. I'm not even lying. So delicious. I don't even want to talk about it. I remember when I first got married, how I didn't know how to cook. I just didn't know how to make stew, didn't know how to do anything. I was like, it's not like my mom didn't teach me how to do that. She did, but I just didn't know how to do all that because I was at home cooking all the time. Like my mom did most of the cooking. I would watch her every now and then, but most of the cooking came from her. So when I got married, if you don't already, if you're Nigerian or whatever, you're African, or you're not even any of that, you just make stew. I'm telling you, cook down your chicken, roast it in the fire, and put it back in the stew. It's the best tasting. But anyways, like I was saying, I didn't learn how to cook when I got, I mean, obviously it was through like cooking a lot after I had kids that I really became a good cook. I would say now that I'm a good cook. Because I know how to control my spices. I think when I first got married and I was cooking, I didn't know how to like control my spices. I would put too much herbs, too much salt, too much seasoning cubes. Like, it was just horrible. And my poor husband would just like, you know, eat it, not complain, not say, oh, it's horrible, just eat it. And I appreciated him for that. But yeah. So nothing really going on here. I'm just gonna eat this. You guys should watch me eat it. I wish I can share this with you guys, but I can't. Like, watch me eat this, and then I'm going to. What time is that? School resumes, so it's 1:32, so I have time to do some work. I'm still taking classes, so I want to get that done. Sorry, I have it in my mouth. I want to get that done. Well, some of the work done. But yeah, this video is really just a mukbang of me eating because I was really hungry. I needed to film. And it was like, okay, do I film and not eat, or do I eat and not film? And it was like, hey, just combine the two together. This is what I'm doing. But yeah, hopefully you guys continue watching. Oh, I feel so good right now. I feel so good. It's like, there's nothing like having food when you're hungry. Nothing like him. Because I was super hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. It's now 1:38. I just drank a little cup of coffee. And that was it. So this is like my first meal. And completely done. It's just chicken bones and some skin. We're done. Really good. Yeah, so hopefully you guys like the video, continue watching. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do a matchup of like different videos all in one, and that is it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip, I guess. So I am making bread. I'm like moving back and forth, but I'm making bread. I don't know if I mentioned that in my previous video, but I'm making bread. It's a rainy day as usual. But I'm making bread. I have it in a warm, oh, it smells delicious. So I'm gonna actually preheat my oven for 350. Oh, it smells amazing. So I'm gonna preheat my oven. Let's look at my bread. I'm so happy making bread. Oh my gosh, look at that. So I didn't bake it. I'm gonna bake it, but yeah, this is how you want it. But essentially, I made this, I think, yesterday, and my yeast was dead. It didn't even rise as much as it did now. So this is gonna be tasty. This is Agege bread. If you don't know what Agege bread is, it's a Nigerian bread it's a Nigerian bread. It's eaten a lot in Nigeria. It's like a very soft bread. It's really good. I'm gonna put this back. Let me open up my microwave. I'm gonna put it back in my microwave. Wait till my oven preheats. And now it's at 170. Wait for it to preheat, and then I'm going to bake it for 40 minutes. Can't wait. So tonight's dinner, we're having seafood pasta with veggies. I'm thinking salad. So right now I have some shrimp and some scallops. That's what we're going to be eating. Outside, so dreary outside. So yeah, I'll wait for that to preheat. What am I doing today? I still got to put away. Gosh, I still got to put away the Christmas decorations. I'm not looking forward to that. So I put away the Christmas decorations. But while that's going on, I'm gonna stay down here and kind of wait for this oven to preheat, and then put it in, set the timer, and then go finish my work, because at least it'll be done baking by the time I go pick up the kids from school. So yeah, that 180 now. But I'm so proud of myself. So what I do want to make this, I'm experimenting with breads now. And the only reason why I'm experimenting with breads is because we ran out of bread. And I don't feel like going to a grocery store right now. I'm so sorry. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make bread. And if it tastes so good, it's easy to make, because I usually I follow a recipe online, but I usually allow it to sit on the counter for 30 minutes after I've made, kneaded the dough. And then I put in the fridge to allow the flavors to soak in for about 10 to 12 hours, basically overnight. And then I take it out and then put it in a warm place, allow it to thaw or to get warm. And then I divide it, like how you saw me divide it into 3 different like pieces, and then put it in one little pan, and then let it rise again. Then you bake it for 35 to 40 minutes. So it's a long process, and I legit can do this every day. I can bake bread every day. I can have fresh bread every day. But yeah, I legit do this. It's my second time doing it. It's not hard, so I think I may continue. The next thing I want to make is cinnamon raisin bread. That would be good. Cinnamon raisin bagels are really good. So cinnamon raisin bread would be even tastier. Right now the oven is at 215. I could go upstairs and finish my work. Let me go do that. I think wow, I'll do that. I think the my thing should beep and I should be ready. Can't wait to see how it tastes. Oh, I'm so excited. I do want to put my camera down, but I'm so scared if I put it down, I may not be able to see myself. Let's try. Yeah, I can kind of see myself. So, the food I ate, just a few. Sorry, the food I ate just a few hours ago was really good. It was so good. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, should I go get more? I'm not going to be greedy, so I'm not going to get more. So let me continue with my work. This coursework is, I like how they formatted this. It's like a mixture of video, a mixture of quizzes, a mixture of reading. So it's all like a jumble, like it's a mixture of everything. So you're not getting bored. So if you're reading, you get bored, they switch it up on you and do a quiz, switch it up on you, and then they do a video. So which is instructional video, so which is good. I like that. We'll continue reading. So I'm up to the video portion of my course. It says a 10-minute reading, and I was like, wasn't even 10 minutes, but whatever. By the way, I like this. I'm trying this new, I don't know if you can see it. It's my Ankara hair tie, and I just like twisted it and it made it into a hairband. I saw this, I don't know where I saw this. I was like, well, such a brilliant idea. So I just did it. I have a lot of Ankara fabrics in my closet. So yeah, I need to do something with it. I just heard the oven thing that it's ready. So let's go downstairs and put our bread in the oven. So let's put our bread in the oven. It's ready. It's at 350. So let's just bring this out. Yeah. So warm and cozy. Very happy. And my oven, I have to clean out my oven. Like I did Thanksgiving meal and then clean out. So I use like a towel. You can use a clean towel. I'm just gonna take this out. It smells amazing balls. And then put it in the oven, 30 minutes. Let me just smell this, Yeah, so this. So I'm gonna put it, I think I'm gonna put the bottom stuff because let's not put on top of brown really fast. My oven needs to be cleaned. That's from Thanksgiving dinner. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean all this later. Let's put that in. Let's set this timer. Let's set the timer for 40 minutes this time because I did it for 35 and it didn't really cook inside. So I think it needed that extra 5 minutes. So timer is set. I'll come back for that later. Let's put away all the stuff. And although carbs are not good for you, right? So making bread all the time is not good, but sometimes it's so good. Here is good. And when it's ready, I'll show you my bread. When it's ready, I'll show you the bread. Okay, the bread is finished. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The bread is finished. It got burnt a little bit, but whatever. That is the timer. I took it out a bit early because, yeah. But yeah, the bread is done. It's hot, so I'm trying not to get burnt. I'm doing this with one hand, so let's figure this out. I gotta take it out of here because I don't want it to continue cooking. Oh, that's hot. So let's take it out of here. Okay, not bad, guys. It's a little crunchy. It's a little crunchy, but not bad. Yeah, so that's the bread. I'm gonna pull it apart. Okay, not bad, not bad. Very soft on the inside, so not bad. Yeah, so next time I'll probably do is flaky and soft, so that's good. That's my bread. Yeah. So guys, the bread was a fail. Yeah. Bread was a fail, so I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna keep mastering until I get better. I don't care. The bread was a fail, so I feel like I should have left it for 35 minutes because leaving it for like, I left it for like 38 minutes because I divided the bread into loaves into like 3 portions. It baked better inside. So I feel like if I left it for 35 minutes, it would have been good. And also, if I put less yeast, because it tastes just so yeasty. So we're gonna try again so I master it. I don't care. But yeah, it was a fail. Ah, boo.